who should be in that 4 spot?
I already said it. I already said I think it should be Alabama.
Number 4 and going to the playoff to face Clemson will be.
Tough matchup down in this area.
2nd and 8. Play action, flip to the end zone, touchdown! The Sooners strike quickly. Marquise Hollywood Brown.
Able to squeeze it in there.
Take it to Michelle again. Fromm looked over the middle, now dumps it down, caught, touchdown! Michelle out of the backfield, and the Dogs answer quickly.
To try to get them off balance.
Playing at warp speed, Anderson again barrels into the end zone. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for OU. Drives it, but it drifts and misses wide left. 83 yards and a touchdown. Dogs crowd the line. This is Anderson who breaks free. Rodney Anderson in the clear, headed for the end zone. As Dick would say, oh my, what a start for the Sooners offense and Baker Mayfield. Fromm and Georgia back to work, and Sonny Michel breaks free. Michel in the clear, a foot race. What an answer from Georgia. 75 yards. 12 this season, this from 38. And no problem.
3 touchdowns in the first 4 drives.
2nd and 3, Mayfield, all kinds of time rolling, trying to create something on the fly. Cannot escape. Knocked down there by David Marshall, the defensive end. Chubb lined up 6 yards deep in the end zone. Takes the handoff in a quick burst. Chubb breaks free, gets the edge. Nick Chubb rumbling, churning out near midfield. Sermon's in the game, and he's got the football, and he's got a crease. The freshman off and running. Gets a downfield block, barrels ahead. A physical finish to the run, and that fires up the OU sideline. Play clock winding down in this 3rd and 9 play. It's a screen. Brown in the clear. The sprinter cuts back. Hollywood Brown slips down inside the 15. Badette comes in motion. Pop pass. Can he get the edge? No, he is driven back. That's Smith, a high-impact tackle at the 3-yard line. It's a reverse. Lamb throws it to the quarterback, and Mayfield catches a touchdown pass. And goes sprinting down the field. Trickery from Riley, and the Sooners stretch the lead. By far the longest of his career. Steps into it and drives it. Wow, hot ride. Comes up with 3. That's a Rose Bowl record.
The football and wearing teams down up front in the second half.
This is the 12th running play of this game for the Dogs, but they've had great success. Chubb not down yet. Churning and chugging to the end zone. Anderson in the backfield. Dogs press it up close. And Mayfield, instant pressure. Did he escape? No! Sack back at the 15. Lorenzo Carter. Dogs trying to induce Oklahoma to jump offside. Doesn't work. And Nislett. It's a booming punt away. Lamb let it bounce over his head, and it is going to roll dead down inside the 5. So each team has executed that perfectly. Mayfield again snaps it at 2. Has time, now running out of time, and he'll be dropped by the Dogs. And 2nd and 18, pressure again. Back-to-back sacks. Tyler Clark has been traffic, running out of time. We'll just get the playoff. Michel in the clear. Sonny Michel barrels down into the end zone. The hat trick for number 1. Mayfield has time. This time overshoots Andrews, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Sanders. And the veteran safety scampers down inside the 10. Fromm looking for the end zone. Delivers. Touchdown!
The command, how he's making sure everybody's on the same page.
Swift goes in motion. Sooners bring pressure, and they knock the quarterback down. Ball comes out. It's rolling around, and Oklahoma grabs it on the sidelines.
Almost flipped it like a pitch, but I think it's intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. Number 11 against the offense. Penalty has lost it down.
Big plays tonight.
Mayfield takes a downfield shot. Deep ball. Catch made by C.D. Lamb.
Up and makes an acrobatic catch for a big play for the Sooners.
At 36 yards, is that the play that can spark this offense? And now pump fake, and Mayfield takes off into the secondary, weaving down into the red zone. Mayfield from the pocket, still got it. Flips it to the end zone. Touchdown! Dimitri Flowers. From Oklahoma's defenses. Around the end, Michelle strung out, and Hithard loses the ball. It's out. The Sooners have it. Stephen Parker, a scoop and score.
Awareness and ability to see coverage and understand defense.
Good protection. Now it breaks down. Fromm has to scramble. Flips it off short. Michelle in space. Makes a man miss and is spun down. Backfield. Sooners showed some pressure, but back off. Fromm steps up, delivers a strike across the middle. Catch made by Godwin. On the 2-yard line. And the Dogs shift around.
Overset to the left.
Chubb, it's the wild dog and the running back. Direct snap, cuts back and scores. Knocks it right through. Knocks it coolly from the slot to the right. Dogs jump off. It's a free play for Mayfield, who flings it to the end zone. Intercepted. The pass is picked off by DeAndre Baker, but the Dogs jumped offside. They flip it short. Anderson hit behind the line as Roquan Smith makes another huge play. Deflected. Blocked. The Dogs do it again. A touchdown earlier on a direct snap. Now it's Michelle's turn, running all the way. Gets to the edge. Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
Etienne from the goal line. And he was met with a thunderous
down. You have to rush him with discipline.
Into traffic and in
This possession if you're Alabama.
Jacobs motioning back in. As it's a nice fake by Jalen Hurts and a chunk play. Pressure off the edge. They pick it up over the middle. That is complete.
I think it's 2 downs here for Alabama's offense.
3rd and 2. Harris straight up the middle. Spins.
I figure Calvin Ridley's got to be involved here soon.
Once again penetrating into the backfield as Scarborough was met.
And lost yardage instead of running straight up ahead at this defense. And on the running game with Kelly Bryant at quarterback.
As Bryant is taken down. 2nd and 13. Inside screen for Ray McLeod, who is
down to 2.
Dorian O'Daniel trying to come off the edge. They pick him up. Hurts with plenty of time. Big Bo dances ahead inside the 20 and inside. Play clock under 5. Hurts, calm, collected, looking things over. Farrell to the end zone. Touchdown, Calvin Ridley. It's been dominated by Bama.
Well, Clemson 9 plays, 0 yards.
Pumps and is sacked. Raekwon Davis, all 6
of their first-year quarterback.
3rd and 13, pressured again. Bryant is going to tuck, try to get to the edge, and he does so for a first down. Percentage in the nation, so they are without Etienne. 3rd and 8. Bryant, complete. Deion Kane gets free. Downfield here, A-gap pressure straight up the gut. Downfield he goes, looking for the freshman in incomplete. ACC championship game. The upright says no. And Dabo says
losses for the Clemson offense that they can't play.
that was a missed exchange, and look at that. Just what Clemson needed. Snap was high, Sweeney got it down, and Spence puts it through.
They're doing it right now.
2nd and 2. Bryant pressured, and it is a turnover. Big boy Deron Payne with the ball. How about
Maybe play action and try to get Ridley for a big play.
Todd Blackledge, you know it. It's going to be 1st and goal, Todd.
Yeah, this is their goal line set. They're going to throw it to him.
Pass to him? Oh, my! Storybook it for the big man.
And didn't get called.
Boy, we heard so much about that with the way the game ended last year when they met up. Oh, and another one. It's Matt Williams. Williams, pick 6, tied, rolling. Matt Wilson takes it home.
And throw the football a little bit.
It was the 4th time that Bryant has rushed for a 1st down in a 3rd down conversion situation. Deshaun Hand wrestling Bryant down to the ground. 3rd and 19. And once again, he's sacked. Isaiah Buggs and the rest of the field with Kelly Bryant.
Fuller is a better pass protector of the young backs.
And there is the 5th sack of the night for Bama.
Chubb in the flat. Hit. Fights through the initial tackle. Works hard just to lose 1 yard. Needs 6. From straight back. Pressure up the middle. Hit as he throws. A downfield shot. And coming back.
He's mobile, has a strong arm, and he's a winner.
On the handoff, Robert Foster ends around, slips a tackle, gets the edge. Hurts a design run. This is what he does best. Muscles into the secondary, and the Tide set up at the Dogs 31. Straight back. Escapes. Makes a cut. And Jalen Hurts again.
Passing game for Alabama.
Parrish is on him. Hurts looking that way. Kirk throws it for the end zone, but over the head of Ridley. This from 35. Here's a false start, a flag before the snap, which again was high. The timing was off, and that was ugly from the start. Godwin gained 14 yards. 4 plays, 4 passes called by Jim Chaney so far. DeAndre Swift is in the game, and he's out of the backfield, but looking downfield, and again, that's
Instead of waiting till 3rd down.
pressured immediately, and that blew up to 15. Tide rush 4. Fromm has time. Nice throw downfield, and the traffic ball tipped in the air and incomplete again. Empty backfield. Hurts is keeping a straightforward call, but it goes back to line here. Chubb is the back. They pitch it to him running to the boundary. Makes a cut, but boy, the Tide close it down quickly. Chubb right into traffic. Very often that's just not open for
Body
people.
walked out.
Michelle makes a cut, but cannot escape.
Sliding it, the protection to the right.
From the pocket, delivers a high throw. It's caught. Finally, that's Javon Wims after a couple of drops. So the Tide had some time to get fresh bodies, and Fromm is chased and sacked. Gotta hurry. Just get it off. And it's a 3rd and long run. Can Michelle creates some magic. He gets the edge and tight ropes into Alabama territory. And the freshman is now the tailback. Excellent receiver. You fake it to him. Swift in the middle. Fromm was looking that way and now tries to escape. And Blankenship rushes, no gain for Hurts. 3rd and 6 from the pocket. Hit as he throws, and it's underthrown, but Ridley is not going to be able to come up and get it. Chris Wims, number 6 to the left, hasn't caught a pass yet. Fromm took a look downfield. Now checks it down. It's complete. And it's Ridley.
Run to run. Comes the blitz late.
Dogs need 6. They're in field goal range. From downfield, there is Wims going up and making his first. Fromm flushed, backpedals, and delivers a dangerous throw. And Blankenship remains perfect on the season. They haven't gotten Harris or Scarborough going. This is a run, and Hurts makes the cut. Jalen Hurts in the clear, in the Dogs' territory. Hurts, take a look in the backfield. Wanted to throw downfield, hit and sacked from the blind side by Devin Bellamy. Tide rush 4. Fromm has time and delivers a strike across the middle. Fromm flips it short this time over the head. They target the fullback. Fromm steps up, escapes. A lot of room. And Fromm, no slide. He's got
So off to the left.
Gotta hurry. Play action. Fromm fires down inside the 5. Slipping away and reaching for the end zone is Godwin. Fromm motions out. It's Mecole Hardman instead. The receiver comes in. They hand it. Nope, they keep it. And sprinting to the edge. The Dogs barking in the first half. A true freshman from Hawaii gets the second half start. He keeps it. He's a nifty runner, not quite as powerful as Hurts, but there's 3 true freshman wide receivers in the game for Bama as well. As Tagovailoa tries to dodge the rush, cannot escape. Dogs block it, but they got a head start. A flag is down. They came flying off the edge out of the starting blocks, but the false start is going to erase this block punt. Chubb tries to bounce it, but it'll be dropped for a loss. 2nd and 13. Fromm flips it in the flat. And in heavy traffic, Swift tries to cut back. And back-to-back losses. Dogs don't pressure. Tagovailoa has all night. Hit hard, spinning around, trying to escape and create. And now he's in the clear. The freshman shows some toughness. Georgia territory at the 44. First down throw, a slant, high, caught.
Bama throws right behind him.
Screen, Ruggs, true freshman to true freshman, and equally. 2nd and 1, throwing again, slant, low, and it's Ruggs, the freshman going down.
Execute down here, they need 6.
Throwing again, end zone, touchdown! Henry Ruggs. We got a freshman quarterback duel in Atlanta, and the Tide are back in it. Many feel the Dogs wouldn't be here without Fromm coming in. Now Chubb dropped behind the line.
3rd down right here for Fromm.
Delivers under pressure. Downfield. Caught. Hardman. A foot race. Escapes and scores. That's good advice. He hasn't been under fire much in meaningful games, as we've said. Rolls, flips it high, into traffic, intercept. Now the Dogs try to extend this lead. Any points out of this drive, it's a 3-score game. Fromm again trusted to throw on first down. Batted in the air, picked off. The Tide respond. Raekwon Davis. It's another big man interception by longer. Not the prettiest, but it's crucial. The Tide able to.
Sportsmanlike conduct. Number 48 on Alabama. That's a 15-yard penalty, and that's number 48's first unsportsmanlike foul of the game.
Nicky Brown, the linebacker on special teams.
Yeah, he lost his cool, ended up punching a Georgia player. Just went right after him. Right there.
lucky he didn't get thrown out of the game. Went after Walter Grant.
Talk about the importance of yards, field position. 15 on that penalty. Moves Georgia to the 40.
That's how you get taken out of the game and don't get a chance to get back out there. Oh, wow.
No self-police over
Doing
there.
a good job of protecting him. Like I said, a lot of those are 3rd and long.
Rom does pull it and keep it as you suggested, but that time the Tide were ready. Michelle is the back. Ridley's out there on the right on 3rd and 6. Fromm has a clean pocket and delivers. A strike ball comes out. Minutes in the quarter. Bo Scarborough hasn't yet got going. Big fella turns the corner and bangs across the 35.
And that was my
9-yard catch, and that's 6-yard catch. 2nd and 4. Scarborough just slammed into a red wall and is knocked down for no gain. Late pressure. Hungabailoa throws it out there. Run between the tackles again, and Michelle busts loose. The drive all Sony so far, but he steps out and Chubb spells him and powers up the middle. Chubb again. You know, Georgia's only played 2 close games. From pressured, sacked. Right up the middle was Raekwon Davis who made the pick, and now that drive killer. We'll continue with the theme. True freshman Najee Harris is in the game, and he makes a big play. And Harris, it's nothing but freshmen running right now. No relation. And Najee getting a turn. That time they fake it to him. Tagovailoa has lots of time and a big cushion for Cam Sims, who makes the catch. Still fighting, spinning, takes a big shot.
any meaningful snaps all year, and it's kind of sparked this Alabama offense.
And now Harris is the fourth tailback, bounces it. Najee Harris in the clear, a powerful run, still battling and slung out inside the 10 by Roquan. Good at the field goal block when they got Oklahoma's. Don't come after that one. Papanasta.
You think this fan base is hungry to try to get their first since '80?
Starving. Hardman ripped and thrown down inside the 50.
And this time comes down with bad intentions again. A big man covering a kickoff. Dave Kataya gives me the thumbs up, saying it's a clean hit.
Takes off. Fairly predictable. This was the look that scored the touchdown. This time they give it to Michelle up the middle and nothing doing. Damian Harris comes in motion. Tagovailoa fakes the run and now is going to flip it to Harris in the flat. Makes a man miss. And Damian Harris, after a frustrating night, spins across the 50 into Georgia territory. Championship games, they need 9. They have 2 plays to get it. Tagovailoa, a downfield shot, and here comes a flag, a battle on the edge between Parrish and freshman Devontae Smith.
Productive with Tagovailoa in there.
The lefty fires downfield. Judy goes up. Freshman to freshman again, and the Tide set up inside the 15. Tagovailoa, plenty of time. Surveying the field, fires end zone. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley finally makes an impact. Down. Harris has the handoff, fights off a high tackle and just barrels out across the 45. 3rd down. Keeper. Tagovailoa lowers the head, shows the power.
Guess they're probably going to move over to the left a little bit and get a quick timeout.
They get down, they do, and this will be the final play to decide whether or not Alabama will roar back and claim a 5th championship in 9 years. No! Hooked it! Here in the overtime to win it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know if it's they get the ball first or if they have to react to what Georgia does.
Captain's back out.
Congratulations to both teams. We still don't have a champion. We're going to keep playing until we get one. Alabama, you're still the visiting team. We're going to have another coin toss. The winner of the coin toss gets to decide either who gets the ball first or which end of the field that we play on. The loser of the coin toss gets the remaining option. Because you're still the visitors, we have the same coin. The football is heads, and the Mercedes-Benz Stadium is tails. What's your call?
Tails.
Tails is called. Here we go. It is a tail. You want to go on defense first?
Yeah, we're going to play defense first.
That's what I thought. Which end do you want to play at?
Van
Play down
Capron
there?
seems to be enjoying
Okay, very good.
another moment in the spotlight.
Georgia
In the game, 3rd and 6. Pressure, flushed, sacked, way back at the 35-yard line. Hot Rod just slides it through. Saban jumping around way out on the field, gesturing to his offense. Tagovailoa dancing around, circling back, dropped! A disastrous first down play. Davin Bellamy got him back at the 42.
Hey, get outside of the pocket and play on 2nd and 10. That's his youth right there.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! The Crimson Tide will not be denied. Nick Saban back on the summit where he has caught the bear.
They had split safety. You know, the safety on Devontae's side, on the single receiver side, he tried to disguise his coverage. I tried to look him off. He stayed in the middle. Then I went back outside. It was cover 2 on their side. Nobody stayed inside. So, I mean, I took a shot downfield and he caught it.
Jalen, you've just been shaking your head. You've had that smile on your face. Your reaction when you found out Tua was going to start the second half, honestly.
He was going to step in and do his thing.